Salutations and good morrow everyone, and welcome back to another Grounded update video where today I'm going to be going through 5 reasons why the 1.1 update or a Christmas gift update is actually a pretty good update that I think you guys should hop in and give it a try. Now these things I've gone through and I've played probably better part of 10 hours of the update so far, and I've actually fallen in love with quite a few things, including one of the newest features that just got added today. But let's go through and let's start going through my 5 reasons on why I believe you guys will enjoy a Christmas gift update or the newest gift to Grounded. So first things first, guys, let's talk these head mounts that are over here. These head mounts that we got are absolutely fantastic. What do I mean by that? Not only do they make noise, but they also give you a perk every time you go ahead and use them, which literally gives you extra damage to that creature that you want to hunt. So you can go around and put these near all the boss locations. All you got to do is build a little half mushroom floor and put this up on it, and there you go. You have this near, and you could go and do 15% more damage. It's around 15% for 15 minutes you have, where you're going to be doing more damage to the enemy that you have marked as your foe. And you can do this with every single one of the head mounts, making it so it's an awesome reason for you guys to come back, because it makes things like the Black Widow easier, the Mantis easier. All you got to do is fight it one time and there you go. Now it's going to be easier every time you want to go back and fight it. So it makes it that much better for you. And if you have a lot of zip lines around, you can actually put these at your base and then activate it, zip line over, and you should be able to fight the boss even within the 15-minute timer, as long as you got a quick zip line to get over there. Or like I said, just put the head mounts right outside of the boss locations or the Black Widow locations, or all the if you have a problem with Black Ox Beetle locations, or roly-poly, whatever you want to put them by. I mean, that's what you can do. Put one outside of the Black Anthill, and you'll have easy ways to attack all the Black Ants. It's up to you. But that is just that's the first reason. The second reason why I believe that this update is amazing and you guys should go back and check it out is because of the changes to the attacking mutations. It has made combat that much easier for us and that much more enjoyable for all of us who have been struggling with the combat, who can't perfect block all the time or don't know which weapons to use and stuff like that. They've made it so not only have they revamped all of the weaponry mutations that you have, that includes Little Fist, Chopper, Smasher, Javelineer, Assassin, a Sharpshooter, Barbarian, and Blade Master. All of those, oh, and Whittle Wizard as well, which is down here. But all of those have been redone and reconfigured to allow you to do more damage or have more skill procs and stuff like that. As an example, like the dagger gives you bleed 100% of the time. Chopper lowers resistances. Blade Master literally lowers the enemy's attack damage that they can do to you. All these things make it so each of the weapons are better for you to use depending on what you like to use. Okay? And they now all have a mastery bonus as well, which is like an additional perk, which gives you more of a reason to go through and get all 3 of the phases of each of the mutations that you can get. So it makes the combat that much better. And now that you can go through and mix up a couple of them on some of the super weapons, it's going to be really, really good. For more about that, check out some of the other videos that I made. Okay. Now, speaking of weaponry and awesome things to do, this update also comes with a cool little sprinkle on top that allows you to make food faster. Yeah, you guys have heard me talk about this a little bit before, and that is being able to cook your food by killing things. What I mean by that is if you have a spicy weapon or a salty weapon, it will literally turn enemies that you are fighting into food. So as an example, my character right here, Pete, has a spicy scythe on right now. If I was to run over here and find a grub or an aphid or a weevil or something like that, that drops meat, when I was to go through and actually kill it, once you harvest it, it's going to give you a roast already. You don't need to put it on a roasting spit anymore. It's already cooked. And if you have a salt weapon, it's going to turn it into jerky. So here, I'll show you what I mean. Right over here, I'm sorry, Mr. Weevil, but you have been sacrificed. Okay, I didn't kill it with the weapon. I killed it with poison. There we go. Now I killed it with a weapon. And there you go. It's now a weevil roast because I killed it with a spicy weapon. If your poison kills it or something like that, it doesn't work. But it does also work with arrows as well and stabs. If you use a spicy staff to kill things, it comes out as cooked meat. All right, so point number 4 on why I like this update so much is mobility. Okay, and mobility gets added into a couple different factors for me. So for those of you who play in third person like me, you're going to be able to like this one. They've actually made an adjustment where you can adjust your field of view. What I mean by that is you go into here, into game settings, options, right here, go into display. You can scroll down and here's your field of view. It's normally set to 100. So this is what y'all are used to seeing, right? You're used to seeing your character like this, which looks really good. Right? I mean, it's third person view, but like me, if you like to be a little bit further out, you can go right back into those options, go into display and crank that field of view all the way to 120. And now you're going to be even further away. I don't think I applied it. Crap. But you're going to be even further away from your character. I did apply it. Okay. So yeah, there you go. When you're running, you can see literally how far you are away. And if you do something like, I don't know, slap on Natural Explorer, you can see how fast you can actually move in the game a little bit better. So to me, I think that that mobility perk is really nice, not only because they adjusted those settings. And if you're playing on PC right now, you can now turn off distance blur almost completely, and I think they're working on it for Xbox as well. There's just some hoops that they're gonna have to jump through due to like capabilities of the game itself and also the capabilities of the Xbox so it doesn't lag out all the time. But speaking of mobility, we can now go up zip lines with one of the new things that are in the game as well, and that to me is another fantastic thing. This ups mobility, makes it so you don't need to build as many zip lines, and helps out a ton when it comes to getting around the backyard. It also helps in places like the hedge, where before, if you were in the hedge and you made your way all the way out to the base, but you want to make your way back out to say maybe go and fight the broodmother or something like that, you don't need to drop all the way out, run all the way back to the beginning and work your way up. You can actually go backwards through the hedge now and make your way back there just by using these zip lines after you've defeated the assistant manager and gone through and gotten this update. So this little piece right here is inside of the Oak Lab. You can go get it. And yes, there is a cute little aphid on top. His name is Sir Aphid III, by the way. And he is there to help you out with your mobility. So yes, number 4 is mobility. Now, number 5, guys, to me, is quite the important thing. In fact, it's so important that I'm willing to jump down here and get hurt just to show it to you guys. Number 5 is the Christmas trees that got added in this update. If you guys like free gifts, this update is for you. You see this little Christmas tree, the holiday tree that I have right here? You unlock these by going over and using the science stations that you have over here. Little science labs, okay? Now, don't take it that say, oh, well, Mush Daddy told me that this is a great idea, so I want to go and build these. Take it as a literal example that you are looking at right in front of you. There is a piece of mint here, right? Every single day you'll be given a free gift from these trees. Okay, and you can build as many of these as you want. If you want 200 trees and you have 200 pieces of gum laying around that you can do this, you can do that. These things will give you one of each of the different kinds of candy pieces randomly, or it will give you a piece of charcoal. So if you were to go through and put down 100 of these, you're talking the chance to get 100 charcoal pieces a day. Okay? Holy crap. If you're having a problem getting upgrade materials for you to be able to make spicy weapons, fresh weapons, sour weapons, salty, anything like that, those kind of weapons, guess what? This tree just made it that much easier for you. This Charlie Brown looking Christmas tree over here is absolutely fantastic. I'm super excited for all of you guys to get in there and give this one a try. We also have a nice little wreath that got added to the game as well, by the way. It's right there. But this is really why I think you guys should come and check out this update, especially in December. Guys, I think this update is going to come out very, very soon. If I was a betting man, I'm going to assume by the end of next week, this update will be out for all of you guys to be able to play. They've been covering up some not covering up, but fixing some bugs here already. So I know it's getting more stable, and it's probably almost ready for prime time already. So I can't wait for all of you guys to be able to hop in and check this one out. But guys, that's going to do it for this one. Thank you all so much for watching this video. If you guys liked it, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Leave me a comment down below of some other things that you really like about this new update. I know there's a lot of things to like about it, from building things to all the stuff bugs to all the different things that you can do in it. There's so many things, and they made all sorts of quality of life improvements as well, guys. Go check out this update. It's so much fun. But thank you all so much. Don't forget to subscribe, and as always, I'll see all of you guys in the next one.